After the Prime Minister defended himself and denied claims of doing any Hindu-Muslim politics, the Congress has lashed out at the Prime Minister, calling him a pathological liar. The Congress has alleged that the Prime Minister's speeches are in public domain and this record cannot be removed even if the Prime Minister tries to remove it from his memory. Sagarika, what is the Congress party now saying?
Jairam Ramesh, in a long winding post on social media platform X, has gone on to say, and I quote verbatim, Amita, the nation knows very well that the outgoing PM, for the second time referring to Prime Minister Modi as outgoing PM, is a pathological liar. But even by his own pathetic standards, Mr. Modi's latest claim that he does not do Hindu-Muslim politics shows the new depths he reaches daily in lying. Since April 19, 2024, it is a matter of public record that cannot be erased from our collective memory, even if Mr. Modi erases it from his own, that the outgoing PM, second reference to outgoing PM, has blatantly and brazenly used the communal language, symbols and allusions. We have brought this to the attention of the Election Commission of India as well. Action should have been taken, but sadly it has not. Throughout this campaign, the outgoing PM has had no agenda barring Hindu-Muslim politics. His party's manifesto, an incoherent jumble of words amidst an array of his own photos, has found zero traction. Modi ki guarantee, promoted at tremendous cost to the public exchequer for the last few months, has fallen flat. 400 Par has been given a silent burial. His last desperate attempt at having a campaign has been to lie and spread untruths about the Congress parties and the INDIA Jan Bandhan's agenda for equitable growth for each and every Indian citizen. The certainty of his exit has now forced him to feign memory loss. In one post, he's referred to the Prime Minister as the outgoing Prime Minister, Amita, and has accused the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Prime Minister of lying on Hindu-Muslim politics.